Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be your general reading for the collective highest good, so please take it how it resonates, okay? For this reading, I didn't know how to start it off today, so I'm just going to start off with some index cards and see what comes out. With that being said, this doesn't have to be for any sign or any one particular. This could be reversed as well, all right? This could be you or them. I ask that you use your discernment and trust your intuition, all right? And don't force anything to fit. This don't belong here. I guess it do. So yeah, let's see what's going on. I didn't know how to start off this reading today, so I'm gonna get some overall energy from the index and see what comes out, okay? And we'll go from there. All right, so what is the general energy around the collective? Well, what messages do you have for them at this time? Please make it clear and easy for me to articulate. Thank you for your divine protection. All right, Holy Spirit, what do you have for my collective today? Please make it very clear. I know y'all got to be kidding me. What is this karmic lover energy? We're not going to talk about somebody's karmic lover today. So basically, somebody here has left a karmic lover behind and all of your enemies are fallen. Somebody here knows that you are their karma. Somebody here thought this would lead to marriage and it did not for whatever reason. Whatever the Most High whatever the Most High gives you, nobody can take it from you. Somebody here has some kind of abandonment issues, but the battle is over. Okay, so a lot of you already know the story. A karmic lover could be a male or a female, doesn't matter their sex or gender. But somebody here was abandoned by someone. Somebody here could have left somebody here. Somebody here chose a karmic lover, or they are the karmic lover. This was an uphill battle for whoever you are. Maybe you lost yourself in this connection. Maybe you also had abandonment issues as well. But anything the Most High gives you, nobody can take it from you, okay? If it's yours, it's yours. The only way you can lose it is by losing yourself, okay? So maybe you lost yourself in this connection with this person. Maybe it was an uphill battle for you and this person to get along, or maybe something between the two of you just wasn't working out. Maybe there was somebody else involved. But if you were the one that was done wrong by someone in a relationship or whatever this is that you thought will lead to marriage, if you feel like somebody did you wrong, that person that did you wrong is now going through some type of uphill battle themselves. Their battle is just beginning. Your battle is now over. Now it's their turn to see how it feels. So somebody here is getting some kind of karma for whatever they did to you. And when the Most High gives you something, nobody can take it away from you. All right? Take it how it resonates. So I'm going to go ahead and stick with the energy we got here. Clarify with some tarot and see what comes out. But this is someone's karmic lover here. Take it how it resonates. All right, what's this battle is over energy? We have a male female. What is the battle is over? What is that? Okay. So, like I said, the battle is over for somebody here, but for somebody else, the battle is just getting started. Like somebody ain't even started this yet. Somebody here is still struggling to let go of something. What's the battle over? Look at that. The main female and the main male. Two counterparts. Two people that were once together in some type of way. Somebody here moved on to someone else, or maybe you left this person behind. I don't know how it went for you, but whoever did it the wrong way. Like instead of doing it the right way, they went about it the wrong way. So if this person had said or told you how they really felt and decided to move on with someone else, that would have been easier for you to get over. But this is somebody who did not tell you that there was somebody else in the picture or that there was somebody else on the side. This person made you believe that whatever you guys had together would lead to some kind of marriage. But it didn't lead to marriage. It didn't lead to marriage because somebody here was not planning on committing to the relationship with you. They always planned on leaving you. It was just a matter of time. So take it how it resonates. Whoever it is, though, if this is an enemy of yours, they are about to fall and be in despair. So take it how it resonates. 32 breaks down to a 5. Yeah, they're about to lose everything now, whoever this is. So one person's back on top and somebody else is now at the bottom. You're at the top and they're at the bottom, or vice versa. You're at the bottom and they're at the top. But now the roles have been reversed. The roles have been reversed. Somebody's back on top now. See what I'm saying? Karmic lover, false person, thoughts in reverse. Number 6, mature woman, and then the mature man and the coffin and the mature woman and courtship and a gift. So here's the thing. Okay. Whoever your enemies are, they have fallen. Whoever this was that set out to get you or try to like create some kind of drama in your life or cause some kind of problems for you, and it's like between you and somebody else, if somebody came between you and somebody else is what I'm hearing. So a third party person came in between two people, and these two people were supposed to be married to each other. Like this was a gift from God to the other person, and the other person was the other person's gift. So two people were supposed to be together or were together. Their connection was supposed to lead to marriage. But because there was somebody else in the picture, their connection didn't lead to marriage. Instead, it fell apart. So this feels like somebody here went off and married somebody else, or they made a commitment to be with somebody else. They left the other person behind, and now that person is going through some kind of like breakup or ending with that person, but the two of them are no longer together. Like something's going on with the two of them. Okay, so whatever's going on between the two of them has something to do with how they made you feel or how they treated you. They're getting some kind of karma for what they did to you. So maybe they ran off and married somebody else. They thought it was going to work out between them and that person. It looks like it fell apart, and somebody here is now losing everything, and the other person is taking all of their time or their money away from them. Somebody's about to lose everything. Okay, take it how it resonates. Somebody thought this was going to lead to marriage, and it didn't. Or if it did lead to marriage, it's about to end. They want me to get some more index. Take it how it resonates. What else is here? My throat. Every time I try to do a reading. What else is here? I don't know why they're giving me this storyline for y'all, but you can't put a band-aid on a broken arm. Somebody's phone could have been hacked. Don't let fear get in your way. The day a good girl turned bad. Okay. Somebody here played themselves when they tried to play you, and this person is no longer your counterpart. All right. They gonna have to watch you be great. Checkmate. Wow. And balance has been restored. So basically, this is about two people that were supposed to come together, possibly even get married and have a family with each other. But someone here decided that they didn't want that, or they wanted it with somebody else. And the person they chose to have that life with created some kind of like, I'm hearing it created some type of bad blood between two families. It's almost like the male and the female were promised to each other, but because somebody else got in between the two of them, it's like some kind of bad blood here. Now there's some type of bad blood on the table. I don't know where the bad blood is coming from, but whoever this was that tried to get away with this has created some kind of bad blood between the two of you, or there's some bad blood between them and somebody else. Okay, take that how it resonates. Bad blood between them and somebody else. Somebody played themselves trying to play you, and they turned a good girl bad. Wow. So the main female could have been a good girl until this main male turned this good girl bad. And that's what created the bad blood between the two of you. So there's bad blood between the two of you. You and this person are not on good terms anymore. It's like there's some kind of bad blood between the two of you, because your counterpart, who's no longer your counterpart, tried to. All I know is this person turned a good girl bad. So take that how it resonates. Somebody turned a good girl bad. Maybe you were good to this person, and maybe this person turned you all bad, or maybe you did something bad to this person. What? Somebody did something bad here to another person. Yes, this person treated you bad, but there's something else about something bad. Somebody did something real bad here. I don't know what they did, but whatever they did, it was really, really bad. And it caused somebody else a lot of pain. And I don't know what the pain caused, or the feeling you have, where it's coming from, or what's causing that feeling for you. But it's like you have a bad feeling about something. Somebody here has a really bad feeling about something. Even though this person may no longer be your counterpart, there's a bad feeling about something. You see what I'm saying? Somebody has a gut feeling or a bad feeling about a situation. Somebody here feels like this bad girl gonna turn this good man bad, or turn this person into a bad person, because maybe perhaps this person was a good person when they met you, but all of a sudden this person's now a bad guy or a bad girl. And it's because whoever they are with turned them into that person. They used to be a good guy. You used to be a good girl. I don't know. But somebody here turned somebody into a bad person. And before they met that person, they were not a bad person. They were actually a good person and on the right path. But somehow they met a good girl that turned them bad, and they're no longer your counterpart. Okay. They played themselves trying to play you. Okay. That's the message. So again, whatever the Most High gives to you, nobody can take it away from you. So here's the thing. If this was your person and the Most High gave you as a gift to this person would have never turned their back on you, because they would have known that this was a gift from God, and they would have stayed in this connection and made things work out between the two of you rather than leaving you for somebody else. They would have never done that to that person or to you, especially if the gift came directly from God. So if God gave this person a counterpart, a loving, caring person, and this person destroyed this person, left this person for somebody else, thinking they were going to have a better life with that other person. So they rejected the gift that God gave them. If you were the gift that God gave them and this person rejected you and chose somebody else, they no longer became your counterpart because they did not accept the offer, or they didn't make the offer to you. I don't know. But whatever this was they did to you, it was something really bad. They shouldn't have done it to you, or they should have known better. I don't know. But because they did not use their discernment, or they allowed somebody else to get inside their head and tell them that their offer was better, your person knew better than to accept this offer from this other person. But because the offer looked to be better, they chose that option instead. And by doing so, they created a whole lot of imbalance, and justice had to be restored, because somebody here got the bad deal or the bad end of the stick, and the other person kind of got away with everything else. So something has to be restored. Balance has to be, justice has to be served here, and balance has to be restored. Okay. So maybe this person of yours, this counterpart that's no longer your counterpart, this karmic lover, this masculine or feminine energy is about to receive some kind of karma, because now the time has come for karma to be served. Okay. So they can try to put a band-aid on a broken arm, and if they want to, or you can try to put a band-aid on a broken arm if you want to. It'd be better for you to just go ahead and rip that band-aid off and feel the pain or the feelings you have, and allow them to be restored. Okay. Like, they don't want you to keep covering up something here, trying to hide something. It's time for you to stop hiding the truth, or like hiding something, or, like, if this person is beating up on you or putting their hands on you, and you cover up your bruises by wearing a bunch of makeup, instead of just telling somebody you're being abused by someone that you need help to get away from, you're just allowing yourself to stay in a situation where it's only going to get worse. So You can stay in that place if you want to and keep taking the abuse, or you can tell somebody about your situation and get the help you need in order to move forward, because somebody could have your phone hacked or whatever this is, but it's giving somebody is in a situation that may be a somewhat abusive. There could be an abusive lover involved here who likes to put their hands on you. And instead of you telling somebody what's happening with you, you cover up or you make excuses or you hide the truth from everybody else. But somebody here knows that you're not in a good relationship, or they know that something's going on that's very bad. So I said something about being bad. Somebody here knows that you're in a bad situation, or the person that you were with or are with is a bad person for you, because either they put their hands on you, they're abusive, or they have other people on the side. They never come home after work. Like, they're out here doing whatever they want to do, and you're just allowing this person to treat you some type of way. And somebody here is trying to like get you away from this person, because if they don't help you, so it's like if you don't get away from this person, because I have the coffin card here, that somebody here may end up losing their life, because it feels like you're with a bad boy or a bad girl who doesn't believe in karma, or they don't think that karma is going to come back to them. So they do shit and get away with it over and over again, to the point where they believe they can't be stopped or that karma won't come back to them. But they're about to find out how much karma is going to come back to them if they do something to you. Like, for doing something to you, they're about to find out how much karma is going to come back to them. So a lot of karma is coming back to this person or these people. And maybe they're getting karma for doing things to you and other people too, but a lot of it's coming to them because of what they did to this good girl who turned bad. Okay, take it how it resonates. They said get some more index. Somebody played themselves trying to play you. All right. Give me some more energy around this reading for the Akashic Spirit. Somebody here has low self-worth and no standards. Somebody here is low vibrational. Somebody here has a lot of fear, which is false evidence appearing real. Somebody here was deceived or lied to or manipulated by somebody else. They presented some type of offer that seemed to be real, but it turned out to be a counterfeit or an illusion or a fake offer, or something was fake about the offer. It wasn't real. It wasn't genuine. Somebody here needs to tighten their friend circle because you have some frenemies around you. Some of you guys can feel the vibrations of the earth. So they're saying you may be some type of geomancer empath, where you feel the earth's vibration, the pain and the love, or anything that the earth feels, you feel too. So very empathic energy. And we also have somebody here touch the anointed. So because of you is why they're getting all this bad karma, because you were anointed, or you are somebody who's anointed by God. And God sent you as a blessing or an offer to this other person, so that this person would accept the offer and possibly get themselves out of a bad situation, or find somebody that's out there that's not like everybody else. And you, like, instead of seeing the good in you, they only saw the bad in them. You see what I'm saying? They couldn't see the good in you because of all the bad that was inside of them. So you were a good person to them, but they couldn't see your goodness, or they saw you as a good person, but because of the bad inside of them, they didn't know how to value you or treat you. You see what I'm saying? They played themselves by doing that, okay? Trying to play you because they only could see the bad in themselves and not the good in you. I don't know. Twin flames. All right. And they have unhealed trauma. So this twin flame here of yours, or you are the twin flame I'm talking to, you have some kind of unhealed trauma. And it's this unhealed trauma, this fear of something that's false evidence that appears to be real. So what is it that appears to be real to you about this twin flame? Because it seems like for some of you, this person is a karmic lover and not a twin flame. Or if this is your twin flame or was your twin flame, they're no longer your counterpart, because this person did something to the anointed one that God gave them as a helpmeet to help them back on their spiritual path. They allowed this devil energy to get the best of them, and they gave into temptation of another offer, or they accepted another offer, which appeared to be real to them in the beginning, but now they see how disingenuous and fake it really was. And now they regret their decision. They could have made this choice because they had low standards, low self-esteem, no self-worth, but maybe this other person mirrored to them who they really were. I don't know what the attraction could have been, but it was something that this person felt towards this other person that made them choose you or them over you. And I don't feel like it was a love connection between these two people. It seems like the two of them only bonded together because of their own traumas. They both had similar backgrounds or something like that. This is a karmic twin flame or someone's karmic twin flame with very low standards. And like I said, if God gave them this gift, they would have seen this gift from God or recognized it was a gift from God, and they would have treated this person a lot better than they did. They would have never did this to this person to hurt them. A karmic feminine, someone is being backed into a corner. We have an empress at the bottom. Somebody here has no standards. Somebody thought that they could get away with somebody thought they can get away with attacking an empress, like handling the empress like they were some kind of like third party. Karmics are getting karmics are karmicking right now. Messy people. I don't know what this is. I'm about to get out of this energy. If I'm talking to an empress, okay, which is the main female, the tables are turning for you, okay? Whoever your counterpart was, they're no longer saying this is your counterpart, or they're saying this is no longer your counterpart because of what they did to you, okay? Whether it's went off and married somebody else, let a bunch of people get inside their head and tell them a bunch of lies about who you were, whatever it was something they shouldn't believe, or they should have chose to listen to you instead of them. Like, this was somebody who was gossiping about you to your person. And instead of coming to you with whatever they were hearing about you, they believed everything this person said about you instead of getting to know you for themselves. So I don't know. Take that how it resonates. Because you could be a good person, but you may have a bad reputation. I don't know. Somebody here could be a good person with a bad reputation. Or maybe your reputation is false. People perceive you to be one way when you're really not that way. You're somebody else. So anyway, a misconception of who you were. People misjudging your character. People saying things about you behind your back, like you are not a good girl, you're a bad girl, or you're not a good guy, you're a bad guy, when really you're not a bad guy, you just been hurt a lot. So you come off a little bit, I guess, cocky or conceited, but it's not that you're cocky or conceited. It's just that you know that what you're worth, and you know what you're looking for. You're not looking to get involved with anybody who's going to play games with you. So maybe you're hard to get. And instead of somebody just accepting that you were hard to get, they tried to play these games with you to get what they wanted, just to end up hurting you or leaving you. So it feels like you kind of like connected with a bad guy. Maybe you're a good girl who like bad guys. I don't know, vice versa. And the bad guy, got the best of you in a sense and left you in a bad place. Maybe you had no standards when you and this person. Maybe this person wasn't even on your level to begin with. We have a warning here: dangerous path. And they don't want you to level up because they're stuck in this. Sorry, they don't want you to level up. They want you to stay stuck with them, and that season for you is now over. We started off with saying the battle is over. So, like I said, fatal attraction. Somebody's jealous of you or envy of your new beginning. Somebody got some really stank energy, stank coochie. Somebody here does no shadow work at all. This could be a fire sign. This could be somebody from your past, present, or present energy. And they wanted to renew their vows with you. So it looks like your ex-counterpart wanted to come back in and renew their vows with you and make things right. But it looks like because of whatever this is they did to you, they're not allowed to come back in until they do some kind of inner work or inner healing on themselves or heal themselves from some kind of trauma. But, let's get some tarot because we're not going to... What is this? Stank energy. I'm sorry, y'all. I just can't give my energy to the same energy. Like this masculine energy, the person that left you behind for someone else, whatever it was, chose another option, Seven of Cups. They're in their feelings about this connection being over between the two of you. And now they want to try to come back in and make things right. But it's like, no, they still got this stank ass energy, or they have a fatal attraction for somebody else, or their fatal attraction has an attraction for you. Like this is some backwards ass energy. Like it's not even worth it, reading, to be honest. It's giving, I'm desperate to do whatever it takes to get my person back. So if I got to show up in their reading every time they watch a reading to tell them how I feel, then maybe they'll listen to me. So this is somebody who plays games. Let me just be clear. This is somebody who knows you're very spiritual. Maybe you even watched tarot with this person or sent them some links about tarot you like, whatever the case may be. They know what you like to do. So they find ways to send you like coded messages or hidden messages in things that you like to do. So I'm reading for you, trying to give you your energy reading, but this person with this stank ass energy shows up in the reading so that I can tell you how they feel, or another reader can tell you how they feel. So because they can't communicate to you themselves or come in with any kind of like get back in your energy, they find a way to make themselves relevant in your life, if that makes sense. If you constantly hear about your ex in a reading and the reading starts off with something else, and before you can get done with the message, your ex has something to say, it shows up in every reading. So the counterparts, the masculines, whoever they are, that chose a different path or other option, the devil at the bottom, I mean, they're in this stank ass karmic energy, looking at you as their way out, hoping that you will forgive them for what they've done, still trying to play on your energy, still trying to find a way back in. And it's like, guy, girl, it's over. We're not playing any more games. This is spirit saying we gave you a chance to make things right with your person, but you kept playing mind games, trying to manipulate their energy instead of going towards this person and expressing how you feel or making things right between the two of you. You wanted to play these games. So now spirit is saying to this person, the game is over now. Checkmate. We have won. You have lost. So it's time for you to accept defeat and walk away from this situation and leave this person alone. Because after this warning, there will be no other warnings. The next time you attempt to send some stank energy to this person or their family or their children, whatever, we're going to make sure that that same energy returns back to you. That is the warning to them, because they won't fucking listen. They've lost you. They gave up on the situation, chose somebody else. They missed out on an opportunity to be with you. And now it's too late to get that back. So instead of accepting that it's over and walking away with a little pride and dignity, their devilish energy, unhealed trauma makes them feel like they still have power over you. King of Wands. And the High Priestess, but it wanted to be crossed. This is the King of Wands, who's very intuitive himself. He knows a little bit about manipulation, mind games, magic, whatever, and they know how to use it. So this is somebody that will attempt to seduce you with sexual energy instead of coming to you correctly with an emotional offer. They're going to come to you with some kind of like indecent proposal, I just heard. Like you're going to accept that shit. And now we have the King of Blades. King of Wands and King of Blades. King of Swords. And the Six of Cups. I'm sorry. This may be two different people, or this may be the same person in the energy that I'm like in this energy. I can't tell if it's two masculines in your energy, a King of Blades and a King of Wands, King of Swords, King of Wands, or if this Masculine is portraying himself to be both King of Swords, King of Wands, like a shapeshifter energy. They go back and forth. 1 minute they're the King of Swords, and then the next minute they're the King of Wands. But they're the King of Wands more than they are the King of Swords. In some cases, they know how to make decisions that make sense, but in other places, they don't. So it's like when it comes to business, they make smart decisions when it comes to like money. But when it comes to other things, they make bad decisions. If that makes sense. So they're not stupid. They just make bad decisions when it comes to certain things. And Four of Wands, the Two of Cups in reverse. So what there's okay, so here's the thing. Like I said, this person's very intelligent. They're not stupid. They're not dumb. They know how to manipulate energy, and they know how to get their message across. So this is somebody, Two of Cups. They have me channeling this energy for them, if that makes sense. They're having me tell their story to you. Instead of doing it themselves, they come through readings with messages about how they feel, and they expect for you to see it as some type of like grand gesture, like, ooh, look at me, I come up in your dreams, or I'm in all your readings. Like they're trying to make the focus about them, if that makes sense. So you have to be the high priestess, right? And you may also be a reader. The devil is all up in your energy, trying to connect with you on an emotional level in order for you to have some kind of sympathy for them and kind of, speak on their behalf. Queen of Wands in reverse. I don't know what the hell this is. The Lovers. I can't even shuffle the cards. Eight of Swords. Ten of Cups. Six of Pentacles. And the Two of Swords. And the Six of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I'm about to wrap this up if I can make it make sense. This reading started off talking about how your enemies have fallen, okay? And that no matter what God has for you, nobody can take that away from you. If God promised you X, Y, and Z, God is going to give you X, Y, and Z. It may not come the way you want it, or it may be packaged different than how you expect it. But if it's coming from God, you can expect that it's a gift that will give you everything like most give you. They're saying give you give you the power to succeed. Whatever the Most High gives you, it gives you power to succeed. It's not going to like deplete you. It's like when the Most High gives you something, it's like energy that helps you like succeed. It's not energy that's going to make you feel defeated. So the energy that the Most High gives you, or the gift that the Most High gives you, it's not just a material thing. It's the energy. It gives you this inner strength to succeed. I don't know what they mean by that. I'm sorry. They kind of saying something like, when it comes from the Most High, it's not just a material gift. It's not a material thing. It's an internal flame type of energy. There's an eternal flame inside of you. That is the gift that God gave you. So don't let anybody blow out your internal flame, or your internal flame can never be like blown out. It can never go out. It'll always be lit. You see what I'm saying? Nobody can put out your self-esteem or make your self-esteem or make you feel bad. Nobody can, blow out your candle or blow out your light. You're going to always shine. Even in the darkness, even in the darkest hour, you still shine because of this internal flame you have. So this could have been your eternal flame, your soulmate, your counterpart, but the flame between the two of you will never die, it seems like. But just because this was your counterpart, it doesn't mean that the flame between the two of you, I'm hearing catch back a fire. Like, I don't know what this flame is. I'm seeing an image of a flame. There's a blue flame and then there's a flame that's blue and red. It's both. But the blue flame is the flame that's been put out, and the other flame is the one that's been reignited. So there may be a new flame coming your way, whoever you are, and it may not be your old person from the past. This is a new flame that's going to spark your romantic interest because your old flame blew out. I hope I made that make sense. So the old flame has been blown out between you and somebody else, but there's going to be a new spark, a new interest, a new love that's going to spark your flame again. You see what I'm saying? The old flame has blown out. The new flame is going to come in and reignite your passion, okay? And restart your heart, all right? So your old flame blew out your flame, or the flame between the two of you has been blown out, but there's going to be a new flame, a new romantic partnership that's going to reignite your passion again, all right? So you can come out this Eight of Swords energy, okay? Sorry it took me so long to get that out. They switch up sometimes. Messengers switch up, and I don't know sometimes who I'm channeling. But anyway, so basically, the way this story looks like it's going to end for the feminine energy or whoever you are in this situation. If you are the feminine energy in the situation, the roles have been reversed. Your old person is no longer your counterpart. The flame between the two of you has been blown out. There's going to be a new romantic cycle that's going to begin for you as soon as you blow out this eternal flame you have for this person. Like, it's okay to let the flame burn out. It's okay to put out the fire. It's okay to blow out the candle, whatever that is for you. Okay, it's okay to cut the cord between the two of you. It's okay. Okay, it's just okay, is what I'm getting. Take it how it resonates. I had to, yeah, y'all make sense. So anyway, they put the flame out, or the flame between the two of you has been, they pulled the plug, or they defused the bomb. Defused the bomb. So this is the Queen of Wands in the upright and the Two of Cups, right? This is what's in reverse. So this connection between the two of you, it's like the cord has been cut or the plug has been pulled. There's no more passion between the two of you. Or there's a lack of passion here. There was a lack of passion, compassion. Let me see who this Queen of Wands in reverse is. Hold on. Well, see, I have the Thief at the bottom. See, the same thing is coming out. They cut the cord between the two of you and put you on a new path because your old counterpart cut the cord between the two of you and they committed to someone else. So the cord was cut between the two of you when this person decided to commit to someone else. Okay, and now they're in bad health right now, going through some type of ending or some type of legal matter, or they're going to receive some kind of bad news about their health. Like they may be going to a doctor and they may get some bad news about their health, or you may get some bad news about this person's health. Okay, I don't know, but something about this person, the old person, something about their health. They have bad health, or they're about to find out something bad about their health. I don't know. Anyway, when this person decided to tie the knot with somebody else, it automatically cut the cord between the two of you. And it's okay to let the flame burn out for this person, all right? You're not required to continue to hold space for this person any longer, okay? They're not asking you to hold space for this person anymore. It's okay to put out the flame and cut the cord between the two of you, okay? It is what I'm hearing. So, and it may be hard for you to do that, but I feel like you'll find the strength to do it. Don't let fear hold you back. It's time to make small steps towards your goals. To make small steps toward my goals is big progress. So some of you guys need to make some small steps towards your goal. Any step forward is still progress. Even if it's a baby step, it's still progress, okay? Take all the time you need, but just keep moving forward, okay? You don't have to rush to get there, but just take the steps necessary to move you out of the situation you're in. If you need help, please get the help you need to do so. Anything will help at this time. Like anybody in your situation, anybody in your situation Anybody in your situation wouldn't know what to do, but you know what to do in the situation, okay? Because you have some kind of like anybody else wouldn't know what to do in the situation, but you know exactly what to do, or you knew exactly what to do. It's like you saved yourself from going through something that somebody else went through because you knew when to leave, or you knew when to like let go. If you were anybody else, they would have stayed or something like that, or somebody else did stay. I don't know. I am the master of my abundance and I create my own reality. I am good enough to be rich and attract everything I've ever wanted, okay? If your dreams don't scare you, they are too small. Abundance is about being rich without any money. I think I said that about this gift. It's not about money. There's something more precious than gold. And what's more precious than gold is the love. It's like love is more precious than gold. Even if you don't receive material wealth and success in your life, if you've achieved the goal of happiness, peace, and joy, then you've achieved your goals. It may not look like everybody else's progress or everybody else's like lifetime goal, but some people aspire to be rich and famous. Some people just aspire to have the simple things in life. Just because your life doesn't look like their life doesn't mean your life isn't just as good as theirs. Okay, so take that how it resonates. I don't know. Somebody could be looking into how you live your life and think that you're not living your best life because you just like to live in a small town. Maybe you don't like to do too much and they think your life is boring, but your life is just how you want it to be. So if that's you, don't change how you live your life to make somebody else happy. I don't know. Anything else to wrap this up? Y'all take it how it resonates. I don't know if this made no type of sense. Yeah, this masculine, though, he real clever. He real sneaky. He like to like sneak in a message or two during your reading so you can be confused about the situation and maybe perhaps open up your heart to let them back in and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, if you know you're being told to let go of this situation and move on with your life, then that's what you need to be doing, following your intuition. But if you feel like, the Most High is telling you this person's going